What's up, everybody? Baseball Freak 075. We're going to be reacting to the live stream, and I'm going to take in, some of the more important, aspects and reveals of this live stream, and I'll just react live along with you guys. Or maybe if you're not catching this live stream, you'll be able to see it here later on YouTube. So yeah, we're just going to be watching this together and reacting.
So, Kyle, you mentioned XP. These things were in the XP reward path last year, but the XP reward path, is it gone? Has it changed? Give us the deets.
Yeah, this year, instead of having two really big programs kind of competing for your attention, and in some cases even confusing people, we've simplified the experience and consolidated inning programs and the XP reward path into one. That means the inning programs are absolutely juiced with rewards. In the inning program, you will still see some of those XP reward path favorites, though,
rookie
like
card,
the classic players, live series diamond packs, and of course, tons of stubs.
Excellent, Cal. Let's talk about the bosses, and let's start with Fernando Valenzuela.
Yeah, so with Valenzuela, you can see his primary pitch is a screwball, and it was one of the best of all time. How good is it in-game? Well, for the first time ever, you can see individual pitch attributes in the player card. So if you look at the top right, you're going to see pitch velocity, and then you can scroll over to control and see that it's 94, and finally to break to see that it's a 99. So Kyle, I saw you trying to hit that thing the other day. You were having a little bit of trouble, right?
Yeah, I was playing lane, and I gotta be honest, normally I can handle lane, but he smoked me with Valenzuela.
Yeah, he's nasty. Let's take a look at Mike Piazza now. And I mentioned a little bit of a wrinkle with these cards. And so looking at Piazza, you can see that his card is a completely new series.
Probably going to be the choice here.
And this is similar to our traditional Topps card series, such as Breakout
I don't
or
know,
Rookie, like you saw for Valenzuela. But it's based on the stats accrued, of course, during the year's second half.
And that's
as you can expect, Piazza has amazing hitting attributes.
Wow.
As for Kenny Lofton, he's also showcasing an entirely new series, Milestone. This series is more similar to Signature or Awards, but it's based on huge statistical milestones such as the 500 stolen base club, like you're seeing here for Lofton. Other examples might be 50 home run seasons, triple crowns, and of course the 40-40 club. So with Lofton, you're seeing him in a White Sox uni because that's where he played when he got his 500th career steal.
Let's take a second to talk about this fire card art. Shout out to the entire art team. That includes
simple, but looks really
Christina,
good.
Jen, Atlanta, Adam, Steve, and Ashley. They are once again. Who is everybody going to choose now with the first inning boss? It's such an important decision. That first program, the first inning bosses.
I'm leaning towards Piazza,
Luis,
but that Salvador Perez looks pretty good too.
Conquest. Conquest is a strategic turn-based mode where you battle for fans and territory. Gain control of all important strongholds by beating AI-controlled teams in 3 inning games.
Pitch velocity. We list the pitches from top to bottom based off of
That's
how
a very
often they
much
threw it
needed
and how
feature
often
at this
they were
point. I'm
able
very
to throw
glad
their
they did
pitches
that.
for strikes. So the 4-seam fastball, that's going to be his best pitch. The 2-seam fastball, that's going to be his worst pitch. So that's something to remember whenever you're looking at any card art or any card attributes for pitches. Let's keep it going.
In MLB 21, you can now complete offline missions in extra innings. You're welcome, Luis.
Let's
go.
Kyle,
God.
I love you.
Thank God.
The love is definitely in the air here.
Oh my Lord, you guys!
That was single player.
I think most of you know how big that
now
is.
let's talk about multiplayer.
Starting
now
with
you're not going to have
course.
to just
rank
sweat your butt off online. You're going to be able to grind out for stats against the computer. That is huge.
You match up head-to-head against another player. If you win, your rating goes up. But if you lose, your rating will decrease. You're not only going to be rewarded for your rating, but also for how many games you win.
Oh, what?
You got that right. As we take a look at the win reward path, you'll see some of the same rewards from the rating reward path. By winning 20 games, you'll get to pick from the pennant race choice pack that rewards a gold player.
Left, my man Prince Fielder is back. We got a slick Ryan Sandberg, a Nolan Ryan. You've got that World Series nameplate and a World Series profile icon.
Ramon, how can I earn this choice pack?
By either
win 40 games
Series
so I can do
or
that.
just getting 40 total wins.
Just like ranked seasons, we've added a Battle Royale program that refreshes about once a month. This program rewards you with some amazing exclusive rewards, specifically players we've deemed as BR fan favorites. This includes players like Rake Lamb, Logan Morrison, and the guy you're looking at on the screen right now, Jorge Soler. reach 45 points to add him to your squad.
I do like that.
But the biggest and best reward is at 50 points. This choice pack contains all of the same 12-0 flawless players. Personally, I am very excited about this because I never could go 12-0, and now finally I have a shot at those guys.
Battle Royale, going 12-0 is very difficult. I've never been able to do it, which tells you a little bit too much about my stick skills. However, this new change directly speaks to that, right, Kyle?
Exactly. You may see a pattern developing here. Our goal is to guarantee you'll get the best rewards in the game as long as you put in the time. I think VR is the way to go now. I would much rather play has some pretty unique missions in order to earn those rewards, though. So with every game you win, you'll earn 1 point. Also, to ensure you're being rewarded for going 12-0 still, you'll get 20 points for every time you go flawless. There's also a new type of mission here, brand new to MLB The Show 21, where you're asked to do certain things in a single entry. For example, hit 10 home runs or tally 50 hits in one entry. And as a cherry on top, there are a couple smaller missions using those VR fan favorite players, so look out for them in all your VR drafts.
Now,
we've got 5 legends here, starting off with Vladimir Guerrero, Mike Schmidt, Tom Seaver, Lou Brock, and then Billy Wagner there at the end. Kind of interesting, he's in a Braves uni. This is a completely new card. He's gonna throw gas though.
Gas. Thank you for that breakdown of those legends that you can get by going flawless in Battle Royale. But remember, in MLB The Show 20 stuff, so much grind 99, but we're not done. We have another reveal. Take it away.
That's right, Ramon. We've got daily moments programs. Like you needed another reason to come back and play every day in MLB The Show 21. These daily moments, it's a new program of exclusive rewards every month. So as you complete a single player moment every day, you're going to unlock the items on the screen. Players, stubs,
they're
packs,
going all
get
out
a Diamond
this year.
Legend, Roberto Alomar too for your
Even
squad.
if I think
but
it is
Ramon,
a little
let's talk
extremely
about this
bronze
legend Jason
stuff.
Giambi rookie.
No other games offer
this
type
feedback
of
last year
stuff,
you know,
for you to
they
just
were really cool,
play
but our
like
fans
the game and
more,
earn
so
all this
you
crazy
got
stuff
There's
at the beginning of the year and
player
throughout the entirety
Steven,
of the
take
year.
it away.
That's right.
Awesome.
Let's look at this rookie Giambi. Like I said, he's actually the key to unlock Giambi's evolution program. So your challenge is to play missions with the rookie version and play moments as well. Then you're going to unlock All-Star Jason Giambi card from the Yankees. Just remember, you can't start his evolution program until you earn the rookie Giambi in the Daily Moments program. Every month, you're going to see more players in the Daily Moments program, and these are keys to brand new evolution programs.
And we just showed you and revealed another player program for a gold Mickey Mantle. So many.
Hey, Ramon, last year, 30 team programs. Now you're looking on the screen, just 6, 1 for every division, and we jammed a ton. I mean, a ton of rewards, all team themed to the division. Last year we had 4 stages. This year we're calling them seasons. Who knows how many we'll have. All right, let's dive into the AL East program, Ramon.
Steven, you mentioned choices. Look at all of these choice packs.
New unlockables, new uniform packs. We'll look at that in a second. And of course, this is where you find the current day players in the 42 series. And hey, Ramon, in the AL East, who will you be choosing for your first 42 series pack? We've got Santander, Bogarts, Stanton, Adames, and Bichette. Who you got?
Looking at this choice pack, who do I choose? I don't know. I want to choose a Stanton, but that Bo Bichette card, I really got my eyes on that Bo Bichette card. And remember, the 42 series was created as a commemoration of Jackie Robinson being on the cover of our collector's edition of MLB The Show 21.
You chose Bichette here, but just keep in mind, you're going to have more chances to open this exact pack in the AL East Team Affinity. Now, Ramon, I saw a question about if this is easy to get some of these rewards. One strategy from the community, stack your lineup with players from your favorite team or the same squad. For me, I'll start with the Marlins. That'll help me rack up stats quicker in games for my team affinity program. And while I'm at it, I can complete the Marlins team collection at the same time. Boom, even more team affinity progress right there. We've got uniform options, hundreds of uniform options, uniform choice packs, and yes, you can equip them. Alternates, throwbacks to the early 1900s, and fun modern uniforms. In the new uniform management screen, you can see your inventory of uniforms, always a complete set, remember. It's a hat, a jersey, a pants, can't mix and match, can't separate them. We got a cool Yankees throwback 1913 here. We also have home, road, and batting practice uniforms for every club.
That's right. Real Major League uniforms and real minor league uniforms are coming to Diamond Dynasty. You've been asking for it, and it's here in MLB The Show 21.
120 minor league uniforms, Ramon. That's 30 AAA teams home and away and 30 AA teams home and away. In the uniform management screen, you'll see the home and away, and you can still create your own Diamond Dynasty uniforms just like before.
We've got 6 divisions. including AL, NL, free agents, and MLB. What happens when you collect all of the players in one of these?
They're going to show that Ricky Henderson.
Well, you're going to get some of the best rewards in the game. Let's take a look at the AL West, and we've got a new legend alert, Frank Tanana, and he is your reward for collecting the Angels. He's one of the hardest throwing lefties of the 1970s, and if you manage to collect all 5 AL West teams, then your reward is going to be that 95 overall Ricky Henderson over there on the right.
That 95 Ricky, remember that Ricky Henderson card that was so good? What was that, MLB The Show 19 that everybody was smashing with? I wonder if that Ricky Henderson card is just as good. Something tells me he is.
He's probably going to be better. So, all right, let's even go deeper. What happens if you collect the entire American League? Well, get ready, because we're about to reveal the first of our 499 overall players in the game at launch. Signature Series David Ortiz. And let's take a look at his attributes. His hitting is absolutely insane, as you would expect from one of the best DHs of all time. He's got max power versus righties. And if you're not familiar with our attribute system in DD, certain attributes are allowed to break the scale and go over 99 with the So that was the AL. What about the NL? We revealed him as a new legend in one of our previous feature premieres, one of only 4 players to reach the 40-40 club, Alfonso Soriano. His power, speed, and stealing represent his 40-40 club membership. Plus, he became an excellent defender in the middle part of his career, and you can play him all over the outfield and at second base, of course.
Oh man, we're gonna have a moment of brief appreciation for this card art. The team has once again killed it with the card art. We've got David Ortiz 99. We've got Alfonso Soriano 99. What else you got to talk about, Luis?
Let's take a deep breath and get ready for the final live series collection reward.
If it isn't,
and that is 1999 MVP Chipper Jones. Now, we've had quite a few amazing Chipper cards throughout the years, but I think this might be the best one yet. The switch hitter is completely maxed versus lefties, 100 plus versus righties, has nice speed and fielding, plus you can play him at third base, shortstop, and left field.
And that was the third 99, another card.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Hitting card at launch. Now let's look at the collection screen. We've already revealed
I don't know how
the 42
I feel about
series.
that.
We've just revealed the Milestone series. We've got another new series, second
it's
half
pretty
heroes.
cool, but
prospects have been revamped. You've got Prime Awards, Signature Series, Tops Now, monthly awards, and future stars. What else, Luis?
I want to go a little bit deeper into the 42 series collection. We've seen a ton of players already in this series, both in Team Affinity and in the Diamond Choice Pack that you get for buying the collector's editions of the game. But what do you get for collecting these players? There's 3 rewards there on the right. Ramon DD and Jackie Robinson completes that group. Let's take a look at his player card. And let me just remind everyone that there's a 42 series 88 overall Jackie that you can get in the Diamond Choice Pack. But this is a different version that really stands out with that alternate blue and red color scheme, and of course with the higher attributes. He's got incredible contact, vision, and speed. His power is 80 plus, and he can play all over the field.
Even better.
I don't know which of these first 4 99 cards are the best. They all do everything well, but some different.
I'm gonna say Alfonso's probably the best card, which I wasn't expecting that.
David Ortiz,
I don't know. David Ortiz looks really. They all look really good. Chipper Jones is a little bit underwhelming. Just a little bit, just because of his stats versus righties.
Started. This is just day 1, but nobody guessed what it is. It's called Community Parallels. Kyle Blake, break it down for everybody.
Finally, we get to talk about the feature I am most excited for in MLB The Show 21. Like you said, Community Parallels, featuring our favorite icons that we lovingly refer to as the Ramon numerals.
Hold on, what's going on?
I wish I came up with that joke myself, but I think that might have been Luis. I don't know, I'm not sure. If you played last year, you may remember Prestige players. Well, Community Parallels is similar, but bigger and better in every single way. The biggest improvement, this system applies to every single player item in the game. That's right.
Every single player item, Kyle Blake?
That's right. Every single player item in the game.
Tell me more.
Can do. Each of those icons represents a parallel level, which boosts the player's attributes. As you play games and rack up stats with a player, that player earns parallel XP, or commonly referred to as PXP. As you reach new PXP thresholds, your player will upgrade to new parallel levels. Let's take a deeper dive and use Bryce Harper as an example. The first thing you notice is that orange tag in the bottom left and top right. That means Bryce Harper is parallel level 2. The little green tag under the diamond icon is his boosted overall. This takes into account both his inside edge and his parallel attribute boosts.
What? Okay, Kyle, this is a pretty monstrous reveal, but there's more, right?
It's huge, but honestly that's just scratching the surface. This is where it's gonna get really cool. There's this little number in the bottom left, and that's what puts the community in the name Community Parallels. Those numbers are super important. The 21 means that you were the 21st person to reach Parallel Tier 2 with this live series Bryce Harper. The 100 means that 100 people have reached Parallel Tier 2. So in this example here, you're the 21st person out of 100 people to upgrade Bryce Harper to the orange Parallel Tier. There's no limit to how many people can reach each tier though. So today, your Bryce Harper might be numbered 21 of 100, but maybe in a week, more people have reached the orange level and your card is now numbered 21 of 200. But that 21, it will never ever change.
Okay, that's really cool. I like that.
Okay, community parallels. Kyle,
that's a really cool idea. I really like that.
It, but there's more, right?
For sure. You as a community determine how rare each parallel level is for each player. And as you can imagine, you all won't just be racing to be the first to unlock a player, but also be the first to unlock each parallel tier. Let's keep looking at Bryce Harper and take a look at his player card here. We see on the bottom of the screen it's got that +2.
Ooh.
That signifies his boosted attributes are applied. You can also simply tab over to the right and get more information about your progress with Harper. This screen also reveals a bit more information, including what stats
the superfractor parallel. Hold on.
How much PXP is required.
That's what just caught my eye. Hold on.
More importantly, it shows that unlike the prestige system, you can upgrade players by playing online and of course offline. I'm super excited about that. So there are PXP multipliers for online.
Show us that
versus
superfractor.
offline
Hold
and
on.
difficulties. These multipliers are not to push you into playing modes you don't prefer, but instead even the playing field because it can be a little harder to rack up stats on harder difficulties in an online play. And last but not least, when returning from game, we have a brand new post-game screen that includes some awesome level up animations and a nice summary of all PXP earned. You got all that, Ramon?
Yes.
Now, let's take a look at our limited time packs, starting with our free Roberto Clemente pack.
Wait, Luis. So
that's
say
pretty
that one
damn
more time.
cool.
Everyone will be able to redeem this free pack for a diamond Roberto Clemente up until Monday, April 26th.
Everybody who gets the game will have access to this 85 overall diamond Roberto Clemente.
That's right. And just in case you don't get the game for early access or for launch, you're still going to have a few days before the pack comes down. April 26th.
All right, so be sure you pick up.
And that features the #1 prospect in baseball, Wander Franco. Now this pack has 2 possible player rounds, a rare and a base round. And you're going to get to pick a player from one of the 2 rounds when you open the pack. The rare round includes Franco, Felix Hernandez, and Jeurys Familia. Who's in the base round? Well, it starts off with the Yankees' top prospect, Jason Dominguez, a switch-hitting 5-tool monster that everyone is just waiting to see once he makes his professional debut this year.
Who else is in this choice?
Matthew Liberatore.
There's 4 other players in the base round, including fellow prospect Matthew Liberatore and a rookie Kenley Jansen as well. But let's talk about what you see over there on the right. After you pick your player, then you'll get to pick from one of 3 diamond uniform items. Now, I gotta go with the cream-colored Phillies uni. I think it's one of the best unis of all time, but I think the other 2 have some fans as well.
I'm already telling you guys. I've had the privilege of watching him pitch because I'm a Cardinals fan in spring training.
If you look at the name of the pack, you'll notice the number 1, which of course means that there are more versions coming, so look out for Space 2 and 3. Moving on over to the Headliners pack. This is a non-choice pack, like the show packs that we saw earlier, but you have an increased chance to find the featured player, which for set 1 is a 2016 postseason Josh Donaldson. Something new to this year's Headliners is that there's now an item slot in the pack, and like with the player headliner, you have an increased chance to find the featured uniform, which in this case is a 1976 Red Sox home uni.
But
this is
Luis, can you explain
anything I could ask for and better. I mean, the rewards are kind of little.
Roster updates are huge in MLB The Show. We've talked about live series players, but we haven't exactly explained how the live part comes into play. And so these players are eligible to have their attributes go up or down based on their real-life performance. Roster updates are going to start a few weeks after launch, and after that, we'll have weekly transaction updates and attribute updates every other week.
You know,
those 2 things are
Harper had like 7 70 power against righties last year. Now he has 94.
Right?
That's right. Looking at the attributes.
Alright, so that's going to do it for the video, guys. We learned a lot of stuff today. MLB is just a short few hours away. I cannot wait to get my hands on it, and I know you guys can't too. So I just want to remind you guys to hit that subscribe button down below if you can. And a pack opening will be out for you guys tonight. Thank you. Take it easy. Peace out.
Once upon a time, there was a little kid, his name was me. Ripped the ribbon tracks apart like a barber that can hardly see. He grew up to be big and strong, pissing the industry off, wishing they'd listen cause they miss